The mindset of a man affects everything he does. The same is true for the Sigma male. He has a mentality totally different from every other person around him, and even in society at large. Their perspectives about life and love are far different and challenging. They have their peculiar ways of living and loving. And the unique aspect of their lives is that they believe they are right and never live their lives based on what others think about their ideology of life and love. In this video, you will get to know why Sigma males struggle with love. Stay tuned. They are more logical than emotional. Sigma males are logical men. They give less chance for emotions to drive them. They think through what they do rather than acting spontaneously, just like an emotional man will be prompted to do things. If they haven't figured it out on their own, they wouldn't get things done. This is a hunchback in their love life. They keep struggling to find the true love that their heads have calculated. Even though they manage to have a relationship, the way they relate to their partners will be more logical than emotional. Things that they're supposed to let go of and allow the feelings of love that they have for their partners to settle. They'll rather give in to what their minds have resolved to. Normally, men prefer to do what they consider right and follow their hearts in their relationships. They enjoy the sweetness of their love affairs, but a Sigma male will never get himself blindfolded by love. He will approach every situation that comes up in his relationship with his partner rationally. He analyzes every bit of information, weighs it, and bases his final decisions on it. All these analyses often make the relationship tiresome for the woman. The woman feels irritated with all of his judgments. She would wonder if he couldn't just do anything outside of a logical sense. And that's just who a Sigma male is. He can't do the least thing without rational thinking. Women who desire to be in a relationship with any Sigma male must understand that he is not like Beta or Omega males, whose lives are more about emotionalism than logicality. But oftentimes, women don't have this level of patience with them. So it's easier for them to exit their relationship with Sigma males after some feelings of frustration. But the truth is that Sigma males go the extra mile by overanalyzing matters because of their interest in such relationships. They want a lasting relationship that will be of mutual benefit to them and their partners. That is their utmost desire, and that is why they invest their time, energy, and intellectual resources into the relationship. They are fond of loneliness. Loneliness is a good thing for the Sigma males. They don't have feelings of boredom when they are alone. Every other man will wish to be among his friends, family, and most especially lovers whenever they are alone. But that is not always the case for a Sigma male. This does not mean that they don't feel like being around their partners, but that will be a time they approve of. The time they spend alone is quite important to them. That is, if they ask a Sigma male to choose between his partner and his privacy, more often than not, his privacy will be his choice. He is an independent man by nature. He is not too moved by the presence or absence of his partner. This doesn't mean he despises his partner. That is his way of life. He will never joke about the time he will spend alone by himself. They are not fans of the kind of love portrayed on social media. They define the type of love that is good for them, and they follow after working it out in reality. Not even a romantic relationship will take their private time away from them. You can't win any argument that is against their time. They will tell you 1,001 reasons why they have chosen that lifestyle, and their undeniable results will justify their points. So taking them out of their solitary place is like taking a fish out of water. They can't just cope with life without a private moment. Not even a romantic relationship will stop them from observing their alone time. They don't like codependents. They prefer to do their things alone. They don't absorb ideas that are not in line with self-sufficiency. Their happiness isn't dependent on others. They choose what makes them happy. They don't allow other people's lives to influence their emotions. They feel complete and secure with themselves. They don't need a partner to make them complete. This sense of self-sufficiency and self-dependence makes the Sigma male give less regard to whether they are in a relationship or not. They are career men. You have so often heard of career women whose highest priority is their career and nothing else. They have little or no time for family or other things. They keep their eyes on their goals, and other things are less important to them. The same is true for the Sigma male. His utmost priority is his career. He will never trade it for anything, not even a relationship. This does not mean that he doesn't love his partner, but what he considers important to him in life is his career. Once he schedules a time for the accomplishment of a particular task, he gets out of the way of everything that might want to hinder it. He is a goal-oriented man. His passion is to get things done, at the right time. To avoid having several issues with the one he loves, a Sigma male will prefer to pursue his career first and lay down any relationship matters until he has attained some heights in his career. This they do to help them focus on their careers without any distractions or having to hurt any woman. They chose to be single. The Sigma male can choose to be single for a while in ardent pursuit of his goal, and until he reaches his desired height, he will not let anything come between him and his career. He has made a strong resolution with himself to never allow anything to stop his dreams and aspirations. After he is accomplished because of his judgment, he can then be open to entering a relationship, and sometimes a Sigma male may choose to remain single throughout his lifetime. He is happy and feels fulfilled doing that. But you may likely wonder if a Sigma male doesn't have feelings for women during the pursuit of their careers. They do, but the way they handle things differs. They channel their feelings towards something that satisfies them and makes them feel more fulfilled. There aren't too many things that give them a sense of humor and fulfillment more than their career. That's why they are always committed to doing whatever they have chosen. And that's the secret of their extraordinary successes. There are many more single Sigma men than there are in relationships. What made the Sigma males resolve to stay away from women is plain because they couldn't find a woman who understands them and can accept them for who they are. Their inability to find the right woman makes them make the firm resolution to stay single so that they can keep enjoying their beautiful moments alone. They are choosy. Sigma males don't get carried away with the physical appearance of a woman. He knows that some of them can fake those things. There is something more tangible that a Sigma male looks for in a woman, and the inability to find this makes them crawl back into their shell. That is, they stay single and keep to their alone time. Their main preference for a woman is intellectual capacity. They want a woman who is similar to them intellectually. They embrace the brain more than the face. This doesn't mean that they don't love attractive women, but they will rather go for a woman who is highly intelligent than one who is extremely beautiful but less intelligent. Even with all of these uncommon personality traits, many people still get attracted to them, especially women. Some women often prefer them to other male archetypes. They love the unique ways Sigma males handle things, so many run after them. Women love to flock around them because they have a level of respect for them and find them attractive. The way they run the affairs of their lives effectively, although they are non-conforming types. These things thrill the hearts of people who know them. Irrespective of the challenges they face in their love lives, they are not always without solutions to their problems. They always try their best to find a way out, but it will only take them a longer time than other men. Knowing why Sigma males struggle with love, I'm sure you would like to know what makes a Sigma male a winner. Click on the image and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.